everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is officially the first video that I'm ever going to be posting. There's been a lot of trial and error, you have no idea. Anyways, so we're here and today we're going to do a Q&A. It's going to be an intro, so I want you guys to get to know me a little more. So like I ask people like, hey, ask me a question, I'm going to be recording it, so like tell me what you like to know. I need my glasses because I'm blind as hell, so like hold up. I've written down the questions that people on Instagram ask me. So let's see. My agenda, it's pretty packed. The first question, it's if you can go back and tell your 11-year-old self one thing, what would it be? I think when I was 11 years old, I was in middle school. So in 7th grade, I went through like a lot of stuff. And I think it's mainly because our hormones are like going crazy. We're like getting involved with like different kinds of people. My advice, or like what I would tell myself as an 11-year-old, is that people are not always gonna like you, and just accept yourself how you are. Friends, it's not the end of the world. If you lose some of them, you're gonna have a ton more, and you're gonna have way better friends. The next question, let's see. One thing you always wanted to do or try but haven't done it due to fear. It's doing YouTube, and it's been my fear for such a long time, just because it's like so hard to put yourself out there and like see people like see you. Now it's not. This is gonna be my first video and I'm gonna put it out there no matter what. Okay, and this is gonna be like, watch, it's like a year later passes and I'm gonna be like looking back into those videos and I'm gonna be like, yeah, that was me. That was me back there, but like whatever. Okay, so next question. One thing physically you would change about yourself. Okay, physically that I would change myself. I don't know. I wish I had better eyebrows. I wish I had a nicer like bushy eyebrow. I feel like they're bushy, but like not super bushy. Because if they were like super bushy, I feel like you can make like a better arc and stuff like that. Yeah. I do have another like, something I'm conscious about always, but like I feel like I would share that like later on. I would never change it though. So yeah. Biggest regret. I don't always like push myself so much, and I feel like I should. But yeah, pushing myself to do my best. And I can do amazing things, and I know that, but like I don't always have like a constant like personality that I'm always like pushing myself. So I feel like that I can work on. If you were an undergrad at STU, what are 3 things you would or wouldn't do? Okay. Okay, so this person definitely went to St. Thomas with me, St. Thomas University, which I went. I studied biology, by the way, and I did a specialization in research. So I did so much research throughout my years, and it was so much fun. It was amazing. It was the best experience I've ever done. Which brings to me, what would you do when you're in college? I would definitely recommend you as a science major, actually any major, I feel like do internships because they're amazing. They're gonna give you so much experience, and not only that, I feel like it helps a lot to being able to like talk to like your mentors. You become so close to them that it's easier to like talk to. So like in your future, you wouldn't be like scared to like approach someone, and I think that's really important. So, like you should definitely try to do activities, like be involved. Being involved is so important, I feel like, and it gives you like the best memories you'll ever have through college. So like it's not like when you think back in college you're like, oh, I was just studying and like getting tests and like being so bored. Like no, like expose yourself to a lot of things, expose yourself to a lot of people, and network, and really talk to people, because you never know, like these people you might be working with them later. What was that? Okay, we're at the park obviously, and something just flew behind the camera. Anyway, something I wouldn't do would probably be like get yourself in trouble for like maybe drugs or like I don't know, anything like that, because people will definitely end up seeing you like differently after. And like always, like do well on your exams. Don't cheat, by the way, because damn, like I think I've seen someone like got caught cheating. It's not good. It ain't cool. Okay, so like you need to study, get your things together. Next question. Out of the places you have visited, which one you would say shocked you the most? I was born in Peru, but I was raised here since I was 6 years old. Every time I go back to my country, I get so shocked of like the beauty, the people, and Peru is just so diverse. Like anywhere you go, like different areas are so different. So like every time I go, I'm like amazed how like this one single country has all this stuff and culture and like beauty of mountains. And like the last trip I've gone to was Machu Picchu. You need to go. Like I just saw a fish jump from the water. It's like, nope, I just want to jump. Anyway, I love traveling, so like as many times as I can, I will go. Like, next question is favorite place in the world and why? Okay, I would love to go to Egypt. Okay, and the whole history just amazes me. So like if I can go to Egypt and like listen to one person or whoever I have to listen to and like listen to the whole history, oh my gosh, I love it. But I've never been there yet, so like I'm not sure how shocking or amazing or beautiful it would actually be, but it's somewhere that interests me a lot. Next question. What are you willing to do to achieve your dream lifestyle? I worked at a lab before that it just took the life out of me, I would say. But it was a great experience working there, and I gained a lot of experience, and thanks to that, I have the job that I have now. One of the most important things for me to, like, why I had to, like, change that lifestyle was because it just, I needed something that kept me with energy, kept me positive and happy, and my body was happy about it. Whoa, a lot of wind. It was literally just like the sun literally just came out. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, my hair's probably crazy now. I was standing at this job just for so long, and I was just working so many hours, and I really really tried to like work out after, and like because I was like, I need to work out. I need to make my legs strong again, because obviously all this is making my knees weak, my legs weak, like my whole body was aching and things like that. That's not the lifestyle I wanted. I wanted a lifestyle that I can take care of myself. Leaving a job that isn't healthy is a good thing. So if you're in a job that you have way too much stress, or like, you have body aches, and it's just being too rough on yourself, I feel like you should get a different job, just because, if you care about your health, which you should. But yeah, what I was willing to do to get my dream lifestyle was that, like, quitting my job, getting a new job, working on myself, and that's what it was, because it's important to me. So, and also, like, I'm doing YouTube now, so like hopefully one day I can get something out of it, and that's gonna be my goal right now. I do have the lifestyle that I'm comfortable with right now, but I do wish to have more. So like, work on yourself, get better. That's what it is all about. Let's see, next question. What's your plans for the future? Wow, this is like an order of like okay, what is my plans for the future? My plan my plans is, girl, oh my god. Okay, my plan is to I currently work in another lab, as I've said. Oh, it's getting cold. I just got the chills because I was like so stupid about plans. Anyway, and it's chilly. Anyway, my plan is to be able to, I want to work in the lab. I want to get to like a higher level, obviously, in the lab. But I also want to make a YouTube, and my goal in through YouTube is like helping people, helping the community really, because or like wants to make people see a different point of view, and I feel this YouTube channel can help me a lot with that. But yeah, I hope to do a lot of things to YouTube, and I hope a lot of you follow my journey and like, you know, if you don't want to, it's okay, but like listen to me and find a better perspective in life, and just, you know, improving yourself. That's what I look for. And I want this YouTube channel to be something that helps you, but it also helps me to like get myself out there and like be more comfortable with myself and be a better person. Okay, so that's my plan. All right, what do you consider most important to you besides family? Okay, what's important to me besides my family? I think I would say like family, friends, and like partner. What I consider most important is like really taking care of yourself, and that comes in like so many ways, which I'm gonna talk about a lot more later on to the videos. But like, I find that so much more important than anything else, and I hope a lot of you learn a lot of things through me. Next question. What is the best place you've ever traveled to? I love Colorado a lot. Like, I would move there if I could, you know, because it's just so amazing. It's so beautiful. There's so much nature everywhere. And I feel like if I were to live there, my state of mind would just be so clear the whole time. It's so amazing. Like, I love it. Everything about it, I just love it. I just wish it wasn't that cold. I've gone in winter, I've gone in summer, and like, I do like the summer, and the winter, yeah, it's pretty cold. So like, I wish it wasn't that cold. But maybe I could, in the future, maybe I can have a house over there. Go whenever I want. Come back. We'll see. I'm not there yet though, okay? Next question. Craziest thing you've ever done in a trip? The craziest thing I've ever done on a trip was my last trip I went to, which was not that long ago, by the way. It was like a month ago. And I went on a cruise, and one of the stops was Dominican Republic. Oh my goodness, it was definitely the craziest thing I've done, and maybe there was crazier things that you might consider to be crazier, but like, this was like, my heart was about to come out of my body. My whole soul was gonna come out of my body. We went on a hike for like 45 minutes maybe, around there, and then we eventually, like, it was all going uphill, by the way, and I was like, but it wasn't that bad, but it was like a lot, because we were going pretty fast, because the guy was like, yeah, let's go, because obviously he's like used to it. He does it like every day, like I don't know how many times. Anyway, so we got up there, and then we're like, oh, okay, so like basically the way going down was all just waterfalls that you had to like jump from, or like slide from, or like if you were too scared you would go down the stairs. But like, there was one that was like, I got freaked out. The first one, it was like, I think 13 feet high, which wasn't bad, you know, but the next one was 17 feet. Yes, it was 17 feet. And at that one, I was like this, even just thinking about it, it's like making me get out of breath. But I was like, and they were like, they have like this box, like literally, it's probably like, you see this notebook, and it's like 4 of these, and it's like this little box like this, and it's like made of wood, and like they're like, okay, stand on the corner of the wooden thing, whatever, stand on the corner and jump, and they're like, just walk into it, and you're like, what? And so you're in the corner like this, and you're like, oh man, and then you go back, and then you go forward, and then you go back, you go forward. Anyways, you're just so freaked out. And the first one, like I said, 13 feet high, I wasn't that scared. I was a little scared, but not that much. But the last one, I got so freaked out. Like, but I ended up doing it, because I'm the kind of person, like, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I didn't come all the way here to like not go, so like I'm gonna do it. So I did it after like my boyfriend went, and then I think I went like 2 or 3 people after him until like I caught my breath and like I was like, okay, I'm ready. Like I can do this. But yeah. So beautiful. I love this spot. I used to come here so much. Yes, we are now at a new spot area. I love this area. It's so pretty. So pretty. I totally love this area. Anyway, I've always used to come here and like meditate like so much. Like I would literally go for a run for like, I don't even know, like I would just like run and run and run. And then when I was like mentally ready to like relax, I was like, okay, I want to relax now. So then I would come to this spot and just meditate. Like you have no idea. It's so much fun. It's so good for you. But anyways, questions are done. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please like my video. Comment on my video. Comment a question if you'd like for the future, and I can answer later on. Or comment about what is your favorite place to travel, or how do you keep yourself in a healthy lifestyle. Okay, that's very important to me. That's how we're gonna keep it. That's how we're gonna have this channel. We're gonna talk about fitness. We're gonna talk about, you know, healthy habits and like food, because I love food. Okay. Food, travel, and then have random vlogs. Hopefully you enjoy this video as much as I did as making it. Have an amazing day or amazing night whenever it is that you're watching this. And yeah, so please subscribe, like, and comment. I will link down my Instagram down below. And I have a lot of my friends that are supporting me through this, and I really hope to hear from you guys, and or that you've seen the video, or give me some tips or whatever that you want, or tell me what would you like to hear, you know, down below. Like tell me, hey Vanessa, we'd like to hear more about this or that, whatever. Which I've already heard some of you through Instagram, so like make sure you go to my Instagram, because I do ask questions about like, hey, what would you like to see? Hey, what, you know, things like that, or questions that you have, and I'm really good at elaborating in these questions, and I try my best always. Okay, so see you later. I don't know why there's this is not cool anymore, is it? Anyway, you're awesome, I'm awesome, we're all awesome. What? Alright, I'm just gonna end the video because like I'm getting awkward. Yeah, bye.